Pip was a young penguin, different from the rest. While other penguins waddled with a confident swagger, Pip felt his waddle was clumsy, awkward. His feet seemed to trip over each other, his body swaying too much, and he often stumbled. He'd watch the others, their smooth, rhythmic movements, a stark contrast to his own. He longed to waddle like them, graceful and elegant. He practiced tirelessly, trying to mimic their style, but his attempts always ended in a comical tumble. He felt ashamed, a misfit among his perfectly waddling peers. He started avoiding the group, spending his days alone, hiding amongst the rocks, his heart heavy with self-doubt. One day, a fierce storm swept across the icy plains. The wind howled, and the snow blinded everything. Pip, huddled in his rocky refuge, watched in terror as the other penguins struggled against the gale. Their usually confident waddles became frantic, unsteady. The wind pushed them around, their bodies slipping and sliding on the ice. Pip realized that even the most skilled waddlers were vulnerable in this storm. Then, something remarkable happened. A particularly strong gust of wind sent a group of penguins tumbling towards a dangerous crevasse. Just as they were about to fall, Pip, using his unique, less stable waddle, managed to scramble to them, his body adapting to the uneven terrain with surprising agility. He used his unusual waddle to brace himself against the wind, creating a sort of human shield, and managed to nudge the other penguins back to safety. They were amazed. His awkward waddle, the thing he'd always been ashamed of, had saved them. When the storm subsided, Pip walked among his peers, his heart filled with a newfound pride. The other penguins surrounded him, their eyes full of admiration. They had seen his strength, his adaptability, his unique ability to navigate the treacherous terrain. They realized